McDonald's and anime. You'd think those two things wouldn't go together very often, but you'd be surprised at how often McDonald's or McDonald's parodies show up. In fact, I would bet it's appeared in at least one of your favorite animes. Today, we're going to be talking about why that is and how it's used in popular anime. From Satan working part-time to an official McDonald's anime created by the same studio who made Naruto, this rabbit hole goes in some insane directions. So be sure to stick around until the end, because you won't want to miss it. But before we get into that, we need to talk about McDonald's in Japan. Did you know that Japan was the first place outside of the Americas to get a McDonald's all the way back in 1971? Probably because of that, Japan has the second highest number of outlets in the world, second only to America with around 3,000. In Japan, McDonald's is seen very similar to how we see it in America. Cheap, easy, and convenient in our modern fast-paced world. Because it was the first American chain in Japan, it is also the most popular American chain there to this very day. The big difference in Japan versus in America, besides the teriyaki burgers, is that McDonald's is also seen as a popular hangout spot, as we'll see in some anime. From Megazone 23 and Lupin the Third to more recent movies like Weathering with You and Suzume. But those are just some anime where the legit McDonald's pops up. Because there are loads of other animes where parodies like McDonald's or McRonald's show up, both just in the background as well as affecting the actual plot. Now let's get into how McDonald's is used in a few different anime. Let's start with actual McDonald's appearances. The oldest anime I could find featuring McDonald's is Megazone 23. Megazone 23 is basically what you get when you combine a mecha anime with The Matrix.
Do you want to know what it is?
In the anime, the main character, Shogo Yahagi, likes to ride around on his motorcycle, hang out with his friends, and work at McDonald's. Once there's guys in glasses after him, and he discovers he's basically in the Matrix, he obviously quits the job, because once you learn that, there's no going back from there. So McDonald's was used to represent a normal, modern lifestyle and leaving it behind. The main characters also meet up at McDonald's a couple times to plan how to move forward throughout the film. To give a fresh perspective, here's isthatumi, who's going to explain a couple more examples.
Hey everybody, the other prominent example of McDonald's in anime is in Makoto Shinkai's Weathering with You. In the film, McDonald's is in a super important scene. Hodaka had run away from home and had just gotten to Tokyo, but was having a hard time finding a job and nice people. Once he entered McDonald's, he met Hina, the other main character, who gave him a free burger.
I think that was the most delicious dinner I've had in all 16 years of my life.
He also found a gun and texted a man he ran into earlier about a job, all of which are super central to propelling the plot forward, especially running into Hina. If Hodaka hadn't stopped at McDonald's that day, the plot of the film would have been very different. There are other appearances like in Lupin the Third and Suzume, but in those films, it played a pretty minimal role and mostly leaned into the idea of McDonald's being a quick and easy food to take on the road for heists or to get during road trips. McDonald's or other variations, however, are way more commonly found all over the place. McDonald's has made appearances in, but not limited to, Cowboy Bebop, City Hunter, Sonic X, Rainbow Days, Mobile Suit Gundam, Detective Conan, Crayon Shin-chan, Inuyasha, and a ton more. One of the more prominent examples is in an anime where Satan literally works at McDonald's called The Devil is a Part-Timer, where the plot follows Satan, who finds himself stuck in the modern world and to fit in, works part-time at McDonald's.
I swear, I will be the one who breaks the sales record for black pepper fries!
This is used for both comedic effect as well as representing the modern world in the series. And that's just a few examples on how Japan uses McDonald's in anime. Back to you, Curious Cave.
Thanks, Satumi. So this begs the question, why is McDonald's found in so many anime? It really just boils down to comfort, modern convenience, and a great place to hang out, eat food, and talk with friends. It represents the normal modern lifestyle and places. But we're not done with anime and McDonald's yet, because not only is McDonald's in a lot of anime, but McDonald's anime can be super interesting as well. I'm not necessarily talking about Lupin the Third, Suzume, or even Godzilla animated advertisements for McDonald's necessarily. I'm thinking something more like this. Yep, McDonald's Japan has created quite a few anime ads over the years. This first one that you're seeing footage of now is like 6 minutes long and contains an entire story where the main character goes through a whole arc and was quite well received. They've also made a Christmas McDonald's caroling ad, as well as a few really cute ads of families enjoying McDonald's together. Out of the ads I just listed, which of them do you think would be the controversial one when the West saw it? If you guessed the families eating McDonald's together, you would be correct. That's right. Some people in the West were outraged and thought the ads were either pushing conservative values as there was no diversity in the families, or they thought they were secretly trying to get Japan to have more kids. Evil, I know. The second theory in particular is a pretty silly one in my opinion, especially since no one in Japan took it that way. What do you guys think about this one? Let me know in the comments. Alright, there's one final thing we need to talk about with Japan's strangely awesome relationship with anime, and that is McDonald's 2024. If you went to McDonald's between February and March, you would have seen the M flipped upside down and could have gotten limited edition packaging, a new sauce, and most notably, could have seen the official McDonald's anime. The anime is 4 30-second episodes that was animated by the legendary studio Pierrot, who made Naruto and Bleach among other animes. The shorts themselves aren't anything to write home about. They're mostly just spoofs on popular anime genres such as mecha or fighting and that kind of thing, but it's absolutely insane that it happened in the first place. McDonald's in anime and manga became prevalent enough that McDonald's themselves actively acknowledged and promoted it, which is so cool.
Try new savory chili McDonald's sauce, only at McDonald's.
And there you have it. What was your favorite McDonald's anime appearance? Let us know in the comments. If you liked the video, then give it a like, share it with a friend, and subscribe so you can see other cool videos like this. Also, be sure to check out Isthattumi's anime channel. There's some really good stuff there. And with that, I hope you all have an amazing day, and thanks for watching.